Good morning, my friends. It's one of those rare and gorgeous mornings of life where you just are so excited to be alive. You feel fantastic. And I do. This morning I'm feeling super grateful and alive and happy, but I'm also a little frustrated. I injured myself. I was wrestling with my kids, which I love to do. My boys are getting strong, and with some friends. And I kind of sidestepped and drug my toe along the carpet just enough to totally twist it and dislocate it. And so out of commission. Now, luckily, gratefully, right, it's not broken. I didn't do any severe damage. I went to the surgeon yesterday. I don't need surgery or anything. But I can't bend it for like 4 to 6 weeks. So this morning on this gorgeous heavenly day, my kids and my friends got to go help people who have been, were in a severe flood. Like, a disaster came in, really flooded the area. Some of the homes got a few feet of water in the home. Like, super sad, right? And you gotta go do disaster relief and service, which is one of the things I love most in life, is to go help. But I can't. I'm out of commission, and kind of stinks. So as I was thinking about it, I thought, man, there's a life principle here that, man, we gotta take care of ourselves, and not just physically, my friends, but emotionally and mentally and socially and spiritually and financially. It's just a great life lesson that if we're not in our best condition in all those areas of life, we literally miss out on opportunities to make a difference. Think about that. Your impact is limited by your condition in many ways. So like this morning, I can't go physically help people who need physical help this morning. I can't go help them because my foot's injured. But people who might need emotional help or mental help or financial help or social help, we've got to be in our best condition so that we can help the most. Does that make sense? Like, and of course there's always things we can do, right? There's always things we can do. But if we want to have the most impact that we're capable of, if we want to maximize the potential influence we can have in the world and the lives of other people, we've got to be at our best. And that kind of self-care includes reading and learning and meditating and learning emotional mastery and controlling and directing our thoughts and getting to the training, right? I love teaching this. I teach it all the time. It's what Archilochus said. He said, we don't rise to the level of our expectations, we fall to the level of our training. And so we have to dramatically increase our training all the time. Training socially. We should be social leaders, social superstars, in that, well, here's my definition, right? To be the ability to have a meaningful conversation with anyone, anywhere, at any time. To be able to connect with people, relate to them, to hear them, to understand them, and to be able to communicate your feelings and say the things where you actually, when you're a social leader, you actually have influence, right? There's so much power there. And to have a spiritual foundation. And to just have you see what I'm saying? Every part of your life just on your A game. So you've got energy, you've got power, you have influence, that you're in a place to help instead of in a place where you need help. Now, understandably, that happens to all of us. Every one of us goes through a time where, see, the vast majority of people I talk to, and I'm the same way, we love to give and we usually hate to receive. Right? Like, oh, I don't want to receive any help. But life just ebbs and flows like that. And sometimes we have to be humble enough to accept help and receive help. And that's a special experience. But for the most part, if we can, we get ourselves into a place through our training, through our habits, through our discipline, we get ourselves into a position where we are empowered to have the most influence possible, where we can get out and really make a positive difference in the lives of the people around us. So you guys do that. Do it day in and day out. It's the little things done again and again and again. It's taking care of yourself. It's making the most of yourself. Remember that. The best thing you can do for God, the best thing you can do for your fellow man, is to make the most of yourself, because that increases our capacity to do and to serve and to have an impact. So get out, make it happen. Awesome is always an option. Reach upward.